Your phone might not be able to send or receive text messages if it has no cellular signal, if airplane mode is turned on, or if the SIM card is inserted incorrectly. It could also happen if your mobile plan has expired, if the message center number is wrong, or if there's a glitch in the Messages app that's causing it to malfunction. If you have a problem like this, the first thing you have to do is check your signal and inspect the SIM card, because poor network reception or a loose SIM can instantly interrupt your ability to send or receive texts. Look at the signal bars at the top of your screen to make sure you're connected to your carrier. If the bars are low or missing, move to an area with better reception. Then, use the SIM ejector tool to remove your SIM card, wipe it gently, and place it back into the slot securely. Restart your phone afterward and try sending a message. If that doesn't fix the issue, the next step is to make sure airplane mode is off and mobile data is turned on, because these settings can prevent your phone from connecting to the mobile network. Swipe down twice from the top of the screen to open the Quick Settings panel. Make sure the airplane mode icon is not active. Then, confirm that mobile data is enabled. Even if you mostly rely on Wi-Fi, your carrier might require mobile data for certain messaging features like MMS or RCS. If you're still not able to send or receive texts, try resetting your mobile network settings, because this refreshes your device's connection to the cellular network without touching your Wi-Fi or Bluetooth configurations. Open Settings. Scroll down and tap General Management. Tap Reset. Then choose Reset Mobile Network Settings and confirm your choice. Your phone will restart once the reset is complete. Then test your messaging again. Another fix worth trying is checking the message center number, because an incorrect or missing value here will block your text messages entirely. Open the Messages app, tap the three-dot menu at the top right, and choose Settings. Then tap More Settings, select Text Messages, and tap Message Center. Verify that the number listed matches your carrier's SMS center. If you're unsure what it should be, visit your carrier's website or call their support line. As a final step, you should clear the cache of the Messages app, because leftover files and temporary data can sometimes interfere with how the app functions. Open Settings, tap Apps, then find and tap on Messages. Tap Storage, then select Clear Cache. This won't delete any of your texts, but it can remove any corrupted data that might be causing problems. That should take care of the issue and get your Galaxy S25 Ultra working properly for text messaging again. If not, reaching out to your carrier is your best bet. They can check if there's an account or network-related block. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech solutions.